Hi everyone, this is Karma with Onward Studios. In this video, we're going to look at selecting a theme for your WordPress website. From the dashboard, select the Appearance option off the main menu, and which takes us to the Themes page. There are hundreds of free themes available for WordPress. Again, themes vary in quality, so just keep that in mind as you go searching for a theme. I tend to stick with default themes if possible. There's 3 default themes that come with WordPress: 2010, 2011, and 2012. 2012 being, of course, the most recent and does the best with mobile websites. But again, just kind of experiment and choose a theme that remains fairly simple, at least to start with. But just give me an idea on how you can select a theme. When you first come in here, you're not going to see all these themes like you do here, because I have experimented with multiple themes and have done various training courses over time, so we see a lot of different themes. You'll see 3 themes when you first come into this with the default WordPress install. You'll see the 2010, 2011, and 2012. If you want to look at some other themes or see what else is out there, you can go to the tab Install Themes. And you can search for themes by keyword. You can search by color, number of columns you want. Be aware that most themes come with a content area and a sidebar. So I tend to actually leave these alone unless you really want to do more of like a magazine or newspaper style WordPress site, although I would not recommend starting out with such a complex site initially. And these and other features and options here. Difference between fixed width and flexible width. The fixed width is just that. It's going to be a certain pixels wide no matter what size the browser window. A flexible width will change with depending on the size of the browser window. So it gives you a little more flexibility, can look better on multiple devices with a flexible width. So go ahead and experiment. Say, let's just for an example, we want something with blue in it, and we'll just go with that. Click on Find Themes down below after you've made your selection on what you want to look for. And then you'll see a bunch of themes come back depending on your search criteria. If you want to see one of these, what it looks like in a bigger version, you can click on Preview, which is available underneath all the options that are returned. You can see what that looks like. We click Close to get out of the preview. You can see more details if you'd like about a theme. This will go into like number of columns, some of the features that may be on that theme, etc. If you want that theme after you've previewed it, you can click Install Now, and it will actually install that theme on your site. So let's choose one up here that's fairly simple. I'm going to click on Install Now for this theme called White as Milk. So it's installed it. I'm going to go back to Themes by clicking on Return to Theme Installer and go back to Manage Themes. Now, if I was to look at this site live, which let me open another window and do this really quick. This is the current theme I'm using for this site. And as we go back inside the dashboard and come under Manage Themes, we're still using the same theme. You've installed a theme, but you haven't activated yet. To actually activate the theme that we just installed, which was called White as Milk, you actually need to choose Activate to take that theme live. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to change what I'm using at the moment. You can activate that. So I would encourage you just to get used to looking at different themes and changing themes. Go ahead and experiment with multiple themes. And again, just be aware that theme quality varies from theme to theme. So some of the things I talk about that are present in the default themes, that may change a bit when you start using other themes. But again, themes is a great way to change the look and design of your website. In the next video, we'll look at how to customize a theme.